Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Smitty Talk, and today we are here on another episode of very controversial subject. Today we will be talking about TikTok. Now, when it comes to TikTok, I do like some stuff on there. There are some interesting stuff I like to listen to or watch videos on, but the problem isn't what I like. The problem with TikTok is how far it has come to just start terrible trends, and not only just terrible trends, but also clickbait. Clickbait is very bad on TikTok. I'll give you an example of what I mean by terrible trends. I recently would I oh man, I don't remember how long ago it was, but my cousin started freaking out one day and he said he didn't want to go to school because there was a trend going on that a group of idiots decided to start where it was something along the lines of causing a certain ruckus in school, if you will. I'm not going to say what exactly it was that they were threatening to do, but what exactly happened was that nothing did really happen. It was just a viral trend that people, young teenagers, were saying, oh yeah, this is something I'm definitely going to do at my school. And then, you know, nothing happened, but still, it's one of those dangerous trends that honestly put a lot of teenagers and young kids in danger because it's like, how could exactly a company get away with doing something like this? This is just awful. TikTok is not only good at starting horrible trends that might not end well. You know, back in my day when I was going to school, we had stuff like the salt and ice challenge, the cinnamon challenge, or planking, stuff like that. But now trends these days are getting way too out of hand because a bunch of people with a bunch of followers at a very young age saying, "Oh yeah, just do this." Nothing but toxic bullshit, if you ask me. But anyways, another thing that TikTok's very good at when it comes to creators are clickbait. And recently, I guess the current situation on what's going on in a certain part of the world. I'm not going to say what world or what countries are involved or what organizations. I'm just going to tell you right now, just these certain type of countries in a certain conflict. Well, basically, a lot of people started coming out with edited videos saying, ah, yes, this is, you know, look, because of what's going on in this country right now, we've been spotting angels. Or recently, what happened in Florida when a lot of people coming out saying, oh my God, 10-foot tall alien spotted in Florida. The whole police force had to come out into this area in Florida, and they're not allowed to say anything, so that just confirms aliens. It's gotta be. In fact, look at the aerial shot up on that helicopter. It catches a 10-foot tall, shadowy figure. Or people that claim that were in Florida during that time. Look, I got a video of the alien. It's aliens, you guys. But in reality, teeter-totters on what per se the quality of the video is. Like, you can have a 280p quality shitty work and then, just edit it to look like something that looks like a scary monster. When in reality, it's just, probably due to the angle of the camera and how the lighting is. Like, there's this one video of a helicopter getting an aerial shot of where the police are surrounding in front of a building, and they pointed out that this black shadowy figure down there, that is the 10-foot tall alien, when in reality, when you look at it, it doesn't look like an alien. It looks more like, per se, something along the lines of just a really tall, like somebody that could be easily 6 foot tall in darker clothing, just walking around like, oh yeah, this is weird. I mean, I wonder why all the police force are here. But that's just another prime example. Another one could possibly be given to someone that was clickbaiting a while, like I think a year or two ago back, saying that my family had to evacuate because the army came by and Yellowstone has been acting funny, you guys. We had to evacuate and leave. Something tells me Yellowstone's about to erupt. Like, the TikTok has gotten way too out of hand. Now, on the one hand, too, we can go back and talk about how the ban on TikTok that went on in Montana, or possibly many other things that was going on with that whole TikTok ban. Now, I believe that it shouldn't really be banned, and here's why. The reason being is that you shouldn't ban TikTok just right off the bat, because not only are they wanting to ban TikTok, but if they ban TikTok and allow this bill to pass, that means the government will have full access to wanting to view your internet. Now, granted, you can make the argument of, well, no, the NSA already watches us like a hawk, no matter what we do when we play on our phones and on our computers. Yes, I get that. But, however, that means you can't use a NordVPN anymore, or anything that is similar to NordVPN through other private companies that grant you access to changing what your IP address is, or making sure that people can't see what's entirely on your private information, like looking through your computer, your login information, or your cell phone or your login information, and seeing what exactly you have. That's the only reason why I say don't ban TikTok, because first, they're using it as an excuse of banning TikTok, but now they want to monitor everything on your personal information. Like, they want to access stuff like, oh, well, I keep my online banking personalized through, my computer, right? And, well, guess what? They passed the ban on TikTok. Government can just look at your private information on your banking through your computer now. Or, that's just a prime example. But, anyways, that's the only counter argument I have to defending TikTok, which is just don't ban it, because then we have to give up our internet privacy for God knows how long, until people realize and figure out we need to do something about that. Because I don't know about you, but I like my privacy just as much as anybody. I don't need anybody, no matter who or what, knowing my private information, like my email address, or what I'm subscribed to, or, God forbid, even my personal banking information. They don't need to know that shit. And I don't think you guys would like it too. But anyways, back to the TikTok rant. So yeah, those are the main issues that I have today when it comes to the whole TikTok rant. Because you can look at it and claim, oh, well, it's not that bad. But in all honesty, many research has showed that not only just TikTok, but Snapchat is also very harmful to young teenagers and kids. Because why? You get certain people behind there that can influence kids just as much as, per se, a influencer on YouTube. You remember back in the days, like when Keemstar, as an example, when he came out acting all just not himself. It was like, anybody who has the audacity to tell their subs how to act must have little children as subscribers. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. See ya.